Let's see the role of the teacher in Reggio Emilia's model. So, he or she, the teacher, develops the role as a co-constructor. But what does it mean? It means that the Reggio teacher is a guide to the child's learning through nurturing their curiosity, providing a hypothesis and solving problems. Other role is as a documenter. They are also documenters through listening to children, recording their activities, displaying their work, and revisiting previous projects. Radio teachers take on the role of researcher so that they can lend knowledge and expertise to the children. The final role of a radio teacher is to be an advocate for children by being involved in the community, knowing politics related to children, and speaking up for children when needed. So radio teachers employ strategies such as exposing children to a wide variety of educational opportunities that encourage self-expression, communication, logical thinking, and problem solving. In other words, teachers play some roles in the Reggio Emilia classroom, but something to highlight here is their primary role, that is to learn alongside children, becoming involved in group learning experiences as a guide and resource. A Reggio Emilia teacher must always carefully observe and track the growth of children and the classroom community. Reggio teacher will also take time to reflect on what they have learned about themselves in their teaching, as I told you before. So those were the principal roles of the teacher in Reggio Emilia's classroom. We are going to talk about the role of the children in Reggio Emilia's model. So, the student's role in the Reggio Emilia is equally as important as the teacher when deciding the direction they want to learn. This model is based on the belief that children must be active agents in the classroom in order for learning to occur, and that students, when given a range to participate in the learning process. Students are defined as powerful, active, competent protagonists of their own growth. Students work cooperatively to make use of available resources, share ideas and inspirations, and negotiate decisions within the learning process. So, student and teacher listen to one another's point of view. Authors of literature of Reggio Emilia model state that this model provides students opportunities to take leadership roles, to plan with group members, to make decisions, to delegate tasks, to share resources and ideas, and to develop a sense of ownership over the process. To summarize, the student's role in this model is not to be passive agent. For that reason, the content is often defined by the children's interests, with the teachers scaffolding the experiences that help children to co-construct their knowledge, as I told you before. So those are the principal roles of the children in this model. Let's see the vision of the class in Reggio Emilia's model. So, the vision of the classroom in Reggio Emilia model is to provide students many possibilities and opportunities to explore, to express themselves creatively, and they are empowered by their teachers and their learning environment. It helps children make thoughtful decisions about the materials they would like to use for different objects. On the same line, the classroom acts as a living organism, a place of shared relationship among the children, the teachers, the parents, and a feeling of a belonging in a world that is alive, welcoming, and authentic. Because the classroom acts as a living organism. It is one of the more critical components in the Reggio Emilia philosophy. Classrooms and common spaces are carefully integrated with one another, as well as with the outside community. Classrooms also use natural furnishing to encourage real life interaction.